I'm on the trail to the peak of Mount Radhorst here in the Czech Republic. And it's just beautiful to be out in nature. What I'd like to talk to you about today is how you can connect with that which is around you. How to expand your field of consciousness so you're actually in touch with things around you that you don't even think are conscious. Nature is the best way to do this, to learn, because in nature, there's so much consciousness that's not expressed by what we humans think. And it's not just the trees and the animals, it's the rocks and the earth as well. So here's a little exercise I'd like you to try, especially when you're out in nature. You can do this in cities and things, but it's kind of difficult because there's so much energy around you that's man-made. It kind of blocks out the subtle energy that I'd like you to try to explore. So here's the game. Get into a meditative state and then go into oneness. Just put yourself in the field of oneness, all that is around you. And while you're there, expand your consciousness. Start by maybe looking at a tree that's 20 feet away from you and feel what it's like to be in the presence of that tree. Then go a little further. Put your consciousness 100 yards away from you and notice what's there from the perspective of what is there, not from your eyes and where you're at. Then do it across a big vista, a valley, and see what it's like to move your consciousness to a mountaintop that you see in the distance. You're going to start to see that your consciousness is bigger than you thought, and your ability to reach out is far grander than you had believed. So play that game and start to realize I can connect through time and space. That's how you channel. That's how you talk to ETs. That's how you talk to angels. And then when you get good at moving your consciousness around, play another game. Connect consciousness to consciousness. Sit by a tree, meditate, get into a oneness state with that tree, breathing from your heart to that tree, from that tree to your heart. Do that for a while till you feel nice and connected. When you are, then ask to be one with the consciousness of the tree. Experience it reality from the tree's point of view. Now, this is really tricky, even though it sounds like it's easy. You can do it with animals easier because they vibrate quicker than a tree does. You know, a tree will move at the same speed like a snail moves compared to a gnat. And we're moving really fast, and that tree's been there for years or decades, and it's only moved a little bit. So if you can change your vibrational frequency and your speed, you're going to start to get all kinds of information. And with that, you're going to get blessings. Oh, and nothing is finer than to be blessed by trees, to be out in nature and know that you're connected. You won't feel tired. You won't feel hungry or hot or cold. You'll feel totally great, even if you spend the entire night there in connection. So that's the game I'd like you to play. Start by expanding your consciousness a few feet away from you, then a little further, then off into the vast distances. Do this in nature, then do it with nature. Become one with that tree or that animal or whatever it is, that blade of grass, and experience the wisdom that it holds. You'll be so connected, you'll be so vitalized, and then you'll start to get really clear information as you learn to channel with other entities throughout time and space. Okay, bless you. You take care.